Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Cancer sun sign, Cancer moon sign, Cancer ascendant, anyone who feels connected to these Cancerian traits. This reading is for you. We're taking a look at your energy. Some of you could have just stepped into these energies. Some of you could be in the midst of them, and some could be towards the end of them. See how it works for you, see how it applies to your situation, and take what makes sense. Use your discretion while watching and applying the guidance. Okay, let us get a reading for Cancer. One last shuffle and then we'll start. What are Cancer's energies? Six of Swords. Moving on to something Cancer, King of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Okay. I think we're dealing with an emotional situation for you, Cancer. Death card. A situation which is changing, which has changed, which has transformed. And you got Page of Pentacles. You're looking towards, you're making plans for a new beginning, for a new association or a reassociation, I would say. So, you're moving away from a situation, a situation or a relationship where, it was, or maybe there was a phase in your relationship where you were not very, you or another person weren't very forthcoming. You were not very forthcoming in terms of how you feel about the relationship. You did not share much, or the other person did not share much. Just see how it works, whether it's you or the other person. So there was a little holding back, not being very forthcoming, not being very open, not wanting to share, and now you're moving away from that situation because now seems to be a little more, a better balance in your relationship, signified by the Ace of Pentacles. So a little patch up has happened for you, Cancer, recently, okay, where things have come into a new balance, and where there is a little more give and take, a better rapport between you and another person. It feels a lot more balanced, and when it feels balanced, it feels good. Six of Pentacles, and even at the physical level, there is a lot more that you do for each other in terms of gestures, in terms of expressing your feelings. It's not just verbal, but it is also like taking care of the other person, looking after their small needs. Okay, that I think has come about, and it came like quite suddenly for you. It was a little bit of a new spark in your relationship, a current existing one, or something which had been lying dormant for a while, and it just kind of woke up one fine day and you went along with it. It's looking a lot better now, and the whole equation has transformed, it has changed, and now you're looking at the road is all open in front of you, it's wide open, and now you're looking how you want to travel that road, how both of you want to travel that road. All right. Yeah, see, you got the Lovers card. You're both on a new path. Nine of Cups, and I think this is, you both are feeling very, very happy. Both of you have been wishing for this relationship, Cancer. Okay, World. End of the troubled times, a past pattern, like they've got this Death card here. So whatever the past used to exist between you, now that is over and you're on to a new balance. Beautiful. You got this Temperance card. Your relationship has come into a new balance, Cancer. It's really nice. That old bit is over, which was a little limiting, it was a little restrictive, it was, it had, or, very it was like, had a very tight boundary around it. It was like this, but now it's giving way, it is opening up, right? A little ease has come in. I would say a lot of ease has come in. The relationship feels smooth. The energy flowing between you and the other person is very smooth, it's very harmonious, right? And it's very comfortable. And I think for both of you, you're in a very good place. And this is something, which was also destined. We've got the Lovers card. See, look at your card. You've got two people over here. You've got two people over here. A nice equation, a nice balance. And here, this is a card of balance, standing on one leg, right? So, a nice balance is there in your relationship. Let me get a little on this Death card. Ace of Swords. So yes, something. See, even this person here is holding a sword, and this is also Ace of Swords. It is talking about some things being cut away, some things which seemed like restrictions, which look like limits, which look like boundaries, have all been cut. And it can also talk of Ace of Swords. Swords is all about communication and thought process. Now that those limits have been cut, those restrictions have been cut, now you can express freely, you can communicate freely, you can talk to each other more freely. Somehow, earlier on you were a little guarded in your conversation, but now it's not like that. You've got the ace. Oh my goodness, another ace. You got Ace of Cups. So, this new communication, this new open, honest, free flowing communication is really, really filling up your heart chakra so beautifully. Cancer, my goodness. Queen of Cups, I'm getting goosebumps now. I mean, it can't get better than this. Queen of Cups is all about nurturing, love, and, deep associations, deep, heart connections, deep heart connections as well as spiritual connections, connections which are, run really deep. You don't know what is under an ocean, the water of the ocean, the bed is like way deep. So, it is a connection which runs that deep. I think you also do not realize, your person also does not realize the depth of it, but you can just feel it because you've got these, so many cups and water cards. Look, water card, water card, water card. This is also water. Here you have the King of Cups also on water. So, this is a, resurgence in your emotional, in your relationship at the emotional level, just because now you're communicating more openly, honestly. And now you're also, so when we talk about, we talk about our thoughts, we talk about our ideas, we talk about our feelings. And when we're talking about our feelings and sharing them, the heart chakra gets activated. So heart, and above that is the throat chakra. So everything from your heart is flowing up your throat and getting transformed, converted into words which are which the person says. So, can you see how much healing is happening? Can you see the next level your relationship is going to? Can you figure out you cannot figure out the depth, but you know that it is so, so deep. I cannot say much more about the reading. Because, it just, I've already said all I could. It is just beautiful. It's had a beautiful transformation. The old was, if the old was nice, this is like, excellent. And it is, it's got a long way ahead in front of it. Page of Pentacles, planning for your future. He can see the road from here. He knows he's thinking what to build, how to build. Okay, let's get some guidance for Cancer. Land in between. So you might still be in that phase, where one leg is here and one leg is there. You're not completely into it, you're in the process of it, Cancer. Okay, but it has definitely started, no doubt about it. It started, but you're on it. healing the heart. I just mentioned that this entire, conversation coming from your feelings, moving up your throat and being expressed heals lots of chakras, your heart chakra, your throat chakra. It also impacts your solar plexus because you are getting the courage to express, you're getting the confidence to express, you're coming into your own confidence, you're feeling good about yourself. Okay. Tender embrace, very gentle, loving, nurturing. You hold each other very lightly but very strongly. uh, it's a very beautiful reading, Cancer, and I think it's a short sweet reading, very nice, because I have said all I could about it, and it's just a wonderful way, a beautiful way ahead, and wish you lots of luck, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching.